Speculation surrounding Jimin's anticipated relationship with actress Song Da-eun has once again taken over online discussions, but this time, Big Hit Music has issued a rare statement to clarify the situation. Rumors of a romantic relationship between Jimin and Song Da-eun have circulated intermittently since 2024, fueled by social media posts, overlapping schedules, and alleged couple items spotted by fans. The speculation resurfaced in early September 2025 when Song Da-eun uploaded a cryptic Instagram story that many interpreted as a subtle reference to the BTS member. In response, Big Hit Music released an official statement on September 9, 2025, addressing the ongoing chatter. Jimin and Song Da-eun are not in a relationship. While they did meet in the past, they are not currently seeing each other. We strongly urge fans and the public to refrain from spreading unfounded rumors that may harm the artist's personal life. This clarification comes at a sensitive time for Jimin, who recently completed his military service alongside fellow BTS member Jungkook. With BTS preparing for a highly anticipated full group comeback in 2026, the agency appears determined to protect its artists from distractions and ensure that the focus remains on their music and future activities. Despite the agency's direct response, online platforms remain divided. Some fans expressed relief at the clarification, citing the importance of respecting Jimin's privacy, while others debated whether the relationship had ended or whether the rumors had been exaggerated from the beginning. Song Da-eun, best known for her roles in K-dramas such as The Handmaiden's Guest and The Escape of the Seven, has not personally commented on the matter. Meanwhile, Jimin has remained focused on his professional projects. His solo album, Muse, and its lead single, Who, continue to perform strongly on global charts, further cementing his place as a powerhouse artist beyond BTS. This is not the first time Big Hit Music has stepped in to manage rumors surrounding BTS members. But the statement highlights a broader issue in K-pop culture, the intense scrutiny idols face in their personal lives. With BTS entering a new era post-military service, fans and industry watchers alike are hopeful that both Jimin and the group can move forward without the weight of unnecessary speculation. As preparations for BTS's 2026 album and world tour ramp up, Jimin's artistry and stage presence are expected to be central to the group's long-awaited comeback, a reminder that his professional achievements should remain the spotlight, not rumors from the past. Following Big Hit Music's clarification, the news dominated Korean entertainment headlines, with multiple outlets dissecting both the agency's rare intervention and the timeline of the alleged relationship. Some media analysts noted that Big Hit typically avoids addressing dating rumors unless they risk escalating into a distraction for the artist's career. The decision to release a statement, therefore, signaled just how persistent the speculation around Jimin and Song Da-eun had become. Fans around the world reacted immediately on social media. On X, formerly known as Twitter, hashtags like Protect Jimin and Leave Him Alone began trending, with armies voicing frustration over the constant intrusion into idols' private lives. One fan wrote, "Jimin just came back from serving his country. Let him breathe and enjoy his music without all this unnecessary drama." Others, however, admitted curiosity, pointing to past instances where idols' personal relationships eventually came to light despite initial denials. Actress Song Da-eun has not issued any personal response. This silence has fueled contrasting narratives online. Some argue that her decision to remain quiet reflects her desire to avoid further fueling the story, while others believe her lack of denial leaves the door open to continued speculation. The actress has built a reputation for choosing challenging roles in indie films and television dramas. Yet, in the past 2 years, her name has increasingly been tied more to gossip columns than to her projects. Industry insiders suggest that the renewed rumors could affect casting opportunities if the focus on her personal life overshadows her professional work. For Jimin, the timing of the rumor is especially delicate. Having wrapped up his military service in June 2025, he is now preparing to re-enter the global spotlight alongside BTS. The group has already confirmed a new album and massive world tour in 2026, marking their first full group comeback in nearly 4 years. Jimin's solo success remains a talking point. His second album, Muse, featuring the single Who, not only topped multiple international charts, but also earned nominations at prestigious award ceremonies. Music critics highlight Jimin's ability to blend vulnerability with artistry, noting that he is on track to further solidify his position as one of K-pop's leading soloists. However, scandals, whether substantiated or not, can have tangible consequences. Analysts point out that even minor controversies can shift public discourse away from music and artistry, especially in South Korea's tightly scrutinized entertainment industry. By addressing the rumors decisively, Big Hit Music appears to be taking proactive steps to keep the spotlight firmly on BTS's creative future. The Jimin Swangda-eun episode has also reignited broader debates about privacy in the K-pop industry. Idols are often held to strict expectations of maintaining an idealized image, and even casual associations with potential partners can spark heated discussions online. Critics argue that this level of scrutiny places unrealistic pressures on artists, while fans counter that transparency is necessary when public figures are involved. Some cultural commentators have suggested that the industry needs to shift towards a healthier balance, where idols can pursue personal relationships without facing backlash. BTS, given their unparalleled global influence, may be in a unique position to help change these norms by normalizing privacy boundaries and challenging outdated perceptions of idol dating. With BTS's highly anticipated 2026 comeback on the horizon, Jimin's professional journey is at a pivotal moment. While the dating rumors with Song Da-eun continue to swirl, the agency's firm denial and the group's upcoming projects are likely to redirect attention toward what matters most: the music. For now, Jimin remains focused on rehearsals, recording sessions, and reconnecting with fans after nearly 2 years away from the stage. If history is any indication, the global army will stand firmly behind him, ensuring that speculation fades while his artistry continues to shine. While the rumor has generated considerable attention in South Korea, international fans have responded in a variety of ways. In the United States and Europe, many armies highlighted the cultural differences in how idol dating is perceived. Western fans largely echoed the sentiment that artists like Jimin should be free to pursue personal relationships without facing scrutiny. On platforms like Reddit and TikTok, comments such as, "Why is this even news? He deserves love and happiness like anyone else," gained thousands of likes. In Japan, however, local media coverage leaned heavily into the mystery element, speculating about subtle interactions between Jimin and Song Da-eun. Japanese armies pushed back against these narratives, urging tabloids to focus on Jimin's music instead. Meanwhile, Southeast Asian fans rallied around hashtags in multiple languages, emphasizing unity and respect for Jimin's privacy. The divided reactions demonstrate the complexity of global fandom culture, where the same story can spark admiration, frustration, or indifference, depending on cultural context. Big Hit Music's statement has been described as both measured and strategic. Industry experts point out that the agency did not outright deny that Jimin and Song Da-eun had ever been close, instead acknowledging they had met in the past but are not currently seeing each other. This nuanced wording has been interpreted by some as a way to put the rumors to rest without completely erasing the possibility of a past connection. This kind of framing is becoming increasingly common in K-pop agency responses, suggesting a shift away from rigid denials toward more transparent but carefully managed acknowledgments. For BTS, whose careers are deeply intertwined with notions of authenticity and trust, such honesty may strengthen their bond with fans rather than weaken it. At its core, the Jimin Song Da-eun rumor highlights the ongoing tension between idols' humanity and their status as cultural icons. Dating controversies have historically damaged K-pop careers, especially when fans feel blindsided or betrayed. However, BTS's unique global stature may offer them more resilience than most idols. Cultural observers argue that the scrutiny idols face is not sustainable, especially as K-pop continues to expand internationally. Global fans tend to prioritize music, artistry, and performance over personal life. If BTS can navigate this issue gracefully, they may help pave the way for a healthier, more modern understanding of idol relationships. Looking forward, Jimin's priorities appear firmly rooted in his music career. Insiders report that he has been spending significant time in the recording studio, experimenting with new sounds for BTS's 2026 comeback. There is also speculation that he may release additional solo material ahead of the group's reunion, building on the success of Muse and Who. His ability to command both solo and group stages makes him one of the most versatile members of BTS, and many industry analysts predict that he will play a central role in shaping the group's next musical chapter. Whether or not rumors linger, Jimin's professional trajectory remains unshaken, and fans are eager to see his artistry flourish. Ultimately, the dating rumors between Jimin and Song Da-eun may fade as quickly as they resurfaced, but the conversation they sparked will likely endure. They have raised important questions about idol privacy, fan expectations, and the shifting dynamics of K-pop in the global arena. For now, Big Hit Music has made its stance clear. Jimin is not in a relationship with Song Da-eun. What remains undeniable is his dedication to his craft and the anticipation surrounding BTS's long-awaited comeback. In the end, it is his voice, performance, and artistry, not rumors, that will define his legacy. The renewed rumor has also prompted debate over the ethical responsibilities of entertainment media. Critics argue that speculation-heavy reporting, often based on indirect clues from social media activity, crosses the line between journalism and gossip. In the case of Jimin, analysts point out that even a simple Instagram story by Song Da-eun has been exaggerated into a narrative that fuels weeks of headlines. Some media scholars suggest that this cycle reflects the challenges of modern celebrity culture, where the boundary between public and private is constantly blurred. The question remains, at what point does public curiosity become harmful intrusion? BTS's fandom, ARMY, continues to play a central role in shaping the conversation. Within hours of Big Hit Music's statement, fan collectives mobilized online campaigns urging tabloids to stop spreading unfounded stories. Many fans also took the opportunity to share clips of Jimin's past performances and interviews, shifting the online narrative back to his artistry. This protective stance has long been a hallmark of ARMY, who view themselves not only as fans, but as guardians of BTS's reputation and well-being. Their efforts to trend hashtags, report invasive posts, and demand accountability from media outlets highlight how fandom in the digital age wields real power.